Hi, this is Kristy Robinett of TangledWishes.com, and today is Sunday, February 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. As a little girl, I always loved Valentine's Day. It was my mom and dad's anniversary. It spoke of love. A lot of people say that it's a Hallmark holiday, and although I do believe it, and I believe that every day we should show love for one another, I believe that it's a good day to remind people how much you love them. And it doesn't have to be the opposite sex. It doesn't have to necessarily be the person that you're in a relationship with or just that person. It can be your best friend, it can be your siblings, it can be your children, or what have you. And when I started having kids, it became a tradition that I surprised the kids with just a little something to make them feel extra special on that day, along with, the daily things that I always do for them. But it was just an extra boost of, I really love you guys. And I remember one year I went into the school and their dad had them the day before. He had them this night. And so I wasn't able to see them in the morning, and I went into the school and I put a bunch of little fun stuff in their lockers, and that was a huge surprise, a good surprise for them, and they loved that. And it's also an affirmation of love. It's an affirmation of continuing to, reinforce the love that you have for whoever it is, and I think that there is a magic with Valentine's Day, with February 14th. And I think that that's why I sort of got, I don't know, I got sad yesterday. I was doing really well. I had all my little trinkets and gifts for the family. And I went into Kroger, our grocery store here in Michigan, and it was just decked out with balloons and flowers. And instead of feeling happy, I felt sad. And I can't even tell you really why. I don't know why. I thought, well, is it because Chuck's out of a job and I know that I won't be getting a Valentine's Day gift? No, I don't really think that that's it, because I'd much rather, have a hug from him that was heartfelt than a flower that is just going to die and I don't need anyway. So I'm still sort of trying to fumble through my emotions to figure out why my mom has crossed over. So it could be that she's not here celebrating her wedding anniversary with my dad. Could be a little bit of that. I don't know. I feel really blah. So this morning I did a meditation and I wrapped a scarf. One of my best friends, thank you, Laura, dropped off a surprise, and it was this scarf. Most people that know me know that I love scarves, and she's one of my best friends, and she surprised me and put it on my porch and texted me and said, Kristy, there's a surprise for you. And it was this, and I love it. Like, it's all shiny, and I love everything shiny. Um, so I meditated, to try to figure out why I was so down. And I think it's stuff from the past that has nothing to do with the now that was starting to come through that I haven't quite yet released. And like I said, I'm still fumbling through those emotions as to the why and why they're affecting me right now. But it's something that I'm going to have to work on. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I think a lot of you too might be looking in the rearview mirror, per se, and thinking about that love that you lost, or the situation that that it's not there, or you're not in the same circumstances, whether it's love, economically, what have you. And what it all comes down to is you. It all comes down to finding that love within you for you. And I'm the first to admit that I've got work to do. I think it's something that evolves over time. I've had my self-esteem hit several times over, and nobody else is supposed to pick up your self-esteem. You're supposed to. So I'll do some journaling tonight, and I'll do some more meditating, and I know that I won't feel blah anymore, and I'm excited. I took tomorrow off, and I am going to be celebrating it with my lovely husband, who I do adore, and who adores me, which, it's reciprocated, I hope. But I it's gonna be good. Valentine's Day, don't get caught up in the what ifs or what should have, could have, would have been, instead of what can you do right now and do it. I kind of laughed because I said, since you don't have any funds to, gift me anything, I said, write me a song. And that's sort of just a joke. But he started serenading a song that he was making up on the fly to me. And it was very romantic. I told him to stop though. Kind of mean. So because I love you, I want to offer you a discount on gift certificates, which you can schedule for yourself. You can use to schedule an appointment for yourself, or you can gift to somebody else. And they are going to be either on my Facebook. You'll be able to find the link on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Kristy Robinett, I think, or Tangled Wishes. It's one or the other. And you'll be able to find it on my website at tangledwishes.com. Only for the next 24 hours. It's going to go off at 9 a.m. on Valentine's Day. So quick, get that. And I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. I send you my love. Bye.